So where do we go from here? What's next? What we want to do is start to implement some of the strategies that we've been able to learn. This distancing has bought us time. It's bought us time to gather some information and be able to analyze some of the data on this SARS-CoV-2 virus as far as the anatomical structure of this virus, the pathophysiology, how it works in the body and how it can cause and wreak such havoc, and some of the strategies, failed or successful, that have been implemented when it comes to combating, protecting from, addressing COVID-19. One of the ones that has had the most staying power so far and is getting publicity around the world. We're talking CBS News. It's been on Dr. Oz. The hospitals in New York are using it now. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. But you got to look at the details on this, how it's being used. A lot of the times it's being used IV drips. That's an IV drip of vitamin C. South Korea, which has been commended as one of the best responses to this outbreak, as well as some of the lowest mortality rates. Early on, a lot of education, encouragement of their people to use vitamin C. One doc over there was using 24 grams of an IV drip of vitamin C. 24 grams, that's a lot of vitamin C. If you look at that vitamin C you might be using or you might have, it might be 250 milligrams, 500 milligrams. 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram, so we're talking 24 grams. And a lot of times in these hospitals and these drips, they're using anywhere from the 24 grams of vitamin C to 100 grams of vitamin C. That's a lot. And you can't get there at all, even come close to it, by taking that regular powdered form of vitamin C or that regular tablet of vitamin C. You're going to reach a point where there's bowel intolerance. There's a bunch of fail-safes, there's a bunch of mechanisms that go into getting vitamin C into the body that way and absorbing it and getting it into cells. You get squashed before you get even close to that. It's coming out the back end. But there is a way to bypass that. The way to bypass is to use a different oral form called liposomal vitamin C. Now, we know vitamin C is a hot topic right now. That's why we're addressing it. But again, you got to go into detail so you don't go wasting your money and make sure you get the best usage out of what you're trying to use. The supplement companies are sold out of vitamin C. The distributors are sold out of vitamin C. So what we did was we looked at this liposomal form of vitamin C. It's highly available. Sometimes we use liposomal stuff in the past. Liposomal just has to do with the delivery system as far as getting that supplement in there. We use it with liposomal glutathione in the past as well. All that means is it's going to bypass some of those mechanisms and allow more of that substrate, that vitamin C, to get into the cell where you want it. More intracellular within the cell is where you want that vitamin C. Liposomal vitamin C gets it in there and will get it in there for you. On a prophylactic, potentially protective level, what you want to do as we get ready to get back into society and start to come across other people, perhaps get infected, we want to make sure your baselines of vitamin C is up. A good way to do that with a liposomal vitamin C, a lot of the studies are showing anywhere recommended from about 2 grams to 9 grams a day. And you could get there again with a liposomal, but you can't get there without it. It has been so promising with this, with the liposomal vitamin C, that we've hands down added it to our own personal regimen, and we've stocked up on the liposomal vitamin C. It took a while for it was on back order, but it finally came in. So we stocked up on some in the office for us, our family, because we're having everybody take it as a prophylactic thing. Maybe not forever, but at least over these next few months. I don't have a crystal ball, don't know how long this is going to last, but at least over the next few months to ensure we got those baseline levels up. If by chance you do become infected, and you do start to notice some things going on, obviously you want to deal with your doc on that one, but then you can boost the levels. You can boost the levels even with that liposomal vitamin C. You can boost them just like you would with the intravenous vitamin C. You might need bottles and bottles of it, but you can get it up there to that same level. That's why we want to look at using the appropriate form of vitamin C.